Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on the channel today. Today we are doing another replay analysis. This one is for Benny, by the way. And he's actually a console player, so this is a good example for the rest of you of how you guys on console can get me a replay. If you just record it somehow, like with the system you have, and get it up on YouTube. You get it up like unlisted. Nobody has to be able to see it. And then you can link it to me and I can see it and I can watch the game from his perspective, pause it throughout, talk about it, etc. So it's a good example for the rest of you who are on console who might be interested in this. Yeah, so for this game it's 3v3. He is Diamond 3 and he is solo queuing. He said he wanted me to focus a little bit more on his like rotations. He said he feels that that's his weakness in threes. That doesn't mean it's the only thing I'll focus on, but I'll try to think about it a little bit more. All right, so let's get into it. Good touch. Pretty impressed you got up for it and you killed it well into the corner. Good 50. I don't mind the aggressive run for boost there. His threes and you stole it from them, so works out. Here, in this position, I think it would be better if you had gone wider and you hadn't slowed down, so that you could be in more of a back post location here and get a clear cross into the corner. Yeah, I think that would be a little bit better. Here you definitely had a little bit more time. The last you see, these two opponents are running away and the other opponent is still in your half trying to get back, and your two teammates are both getting boost right now. So this would be a perfect opportunity to go for kind of like a slow dribble play or something to that effect. I guess the one dude turned and challenged you. Now it's really not bad. You have some time. Yeah, I think go for a little bit more of a solo play, a little bit more of a useful touch there. Good attempt on the demo on the rotation out. You're doing a really good job of keeping momentum up. There, you could have done a better job of reading where he would touch this, in my opinion, and getting a block on that. Maybe your intention was more just to get the boost and let it fall to your teammate. I'm not too sure. That shot could easily be better. If you air roll the other direction from the way you just did, and then as you make contact, your car would be the other way. If you diagonal dodge into it, you'd put that top corner instead of right at the goalies there. Oh, does he does it. What a read. That's pretty good. I like it. I like the prediction. All in. Pretty safe, honestly. Kickoffs. I think that by the time you get to like Diamond 3, you should be flipping on kickoff approaches. Whether you want to do some kind of diagonal dodge. I prefer scrub killer style with like a slight adjustment, a front flip, a larger adjustment, and then a dodge into the ball from directly in the middle, either a push or a pull, depending on basically the read of the opponent, and you'll kind of get that with time. You're clear. You hit the ball really well. You hit it powerfully. There, I think you might have had time to take first touch. If you had been a little faster, maybe flipped, you would be able to catch this, because that dude is clearly going straight for the boost. The other guy will give a little bit of time and an easy angle to beat him at. Here would be a good opportunity to turn off ball cam and be rushing to try to kill the guy who's about to go for it. Obviously he already jumped, but if you had been a little bit faster, I'd be in a position where you might have been able to bump him off of this and make his teammate scramble and get a bad clear. Good to pull off there, seeing your teammate going for it. And he makes the read. It's good patience in the run up to that play to wait till you can definitely score and just punish it. There, I think if you had slowed down a little bit and turned in a little more to where the ball is actually going to be by the time you can get that high up. Personally, I would probably have my nose pointed probably about directly in the middle of the goal to jump for this. And actually, I mean, your approach angle, you could have cut a lot sooner, which would have given you an easier angle on this floating ball across, because it was actually a really good pass if you had anticipated it and cut midfield. Like if you had cut at the middle of the field lengthwise for that pass, it would have been better for you than cutting so late. That would make it difficult. Again, I mean, you make the adjustment, a little bit more adjustment than you would make if you did a front flip, because you adjust some more at the end after. But yeah, flip on your kickoffs, it'll help you over time. It's a little hectic. I can't tell if you were trying to get a soft touch here or what, but you definitely could have hit this ball better. You had gone up and hit it with your nose forward, you wouldn't have recoiled off it and had a difficult landing, and it would have gone further upfield, and you have a ton of boost. This could have been a counterattack opportunity if you had cleared it a little bit stronger. Good patience there. Good clear, that's also a pass. That's one big thing I like to tell people to look for in threes, is make your clears a touch to your teammate. Even if they don't have boost, it's a threat to the other team still, because they don't know that he doesn't have boost. A good play, a good shot there. Good patience, good back post rotation. That's what I was talking about earlier. I think you could have read this a little bit better. Obviously, you can't get too far out, but I don't know what your teammates are doing. They confuse me a lot. But I think you could have jumped later, and if you jump later, you make the adjustment that you make in the air. You make that on the ground, and then hit it out away from the corner, and then you don't end up hitting the other team and having your teammates trip over each other. Not that that was really your fault. What you did wasn't too bad, but it just could have been a little better. Someone has to be up for this read, in my opinion. Somebody on defense needs to be trying to get this off the wall, because as you start to get like champ and above, people are going to be going for this, and the higher you get, the more they're going to score it. And it's just good to familiarize yourself with getting clears off the backboard as soon as possible, because it'll be nothing but beneficial to you as you move up, the ability to make those reads. Good patience, your teammate going for that, and good patience to try to go for a dribble there, realizing you had some space. It's a really good shot. Good power. Again, you're keeping really good momentum. You're stealing boosts really well. I would say as you start to get into higher level, you can trust that your teammate is going to clear this and already like be making your way to the corner to receive that as if it was a pass and take it forward. Good patience to stay far back. You're definitely protecting against the worst scenario very well. That's a good clear off the wall and a good follow-up to get it further away. It's a really good read off the back wall there. And a really good pass. Sorry, hold on. My dog really wants some attention right now. Oh, what is your problem? Want to say hi? Not bad. Close the door. Alright, let's finish this game up. See, that's a really good example of being comfortable clearing off the wall. It's a good read as well. Nice little pinch clear. There, you're a little too patient. Either you have to jump right now for this, or you have to get back. You can't split the difference and wait, because this is just going to happen every time. And in a situation where maybe it's 3-3 and that ball is a little bit lower, you lost the game on that hesitation. Just be a little bit careful with the hesitation. Overall, though, you said to focus on your rotation, but I did not see rotational mistakes at all. I'm incredibly impressed with your mechanics overall. I think you're way too good mechanically and rotationally, Diamond. Just haven't been playing much this season, or your placements went bad. Something. I'm not really sure. But you're definitely a very solid player. Probably better than some of the people I just had on my stream, if you didn't catch that. Some of them were pretty bad. But yeah, overall, I mean, you're really solid. Just keep grinding. Kind of like hard carried this game. Yeah, you're pretty solid, especially for your kind of improve those couple things that I was talking about. You'll definitely get up there. Doing impressively well. Anyway, I will see all of you people in the next video. Peace.